Guys, Aaron here, and I'm doing 21 pulls for the new Falcon Token wheel. Finally, a faction assault event. I think they originally announced there was going to be one in like November or like October. Never happened. And then we just got zero information on it until finally a surprise event, I guess, which is nice. But of course, on the forums, a lot of negative opinions on it, and honestly, for good reasons. So, first things first, people are mad about how the rewarding system is in the actual faction assaults themselves, like the rank rewards among your faction members, because only the first place person gets the leash, which the leash can be traded into the museum for gear. It's like a gear crate. It's a decent amount of gear, but like honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal because it's not even tier 4 6-star gear. I think it's just regular 6-star gear. So honestly, I don't think that's a huge issue, that leash thing that people are complaining about. But I saw that people were mad about like the way the rewards are ranked, because like it's pitting your faction members against each other when a faction is all about working together as a faction. So I can see how that's kind of annoying for some people. I understand. My opinion is like for this wheel isn't that great. Like the odds for this wheel are terrible. 0.3% chance to get this crate, which the crate doesn't have all the S class items in it, only some of them. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up going for Mercer if I get it. Either Mercer or Frost. Maybe I don't have S class P yet. I don't even know if I need them anymore. But I already have Priya and Relitos. I don't really need them. Minerva's not that great. Or at least I don't think she's that great. I don't know. I don't really see her used that much. So there's that. We have some tunes here. There's Kyle. I don't think he's that good, honestly. Like, he's not terrible, but, like, not really useful. Slater command tune is kind of whatever. He's a revive active and AR, though. It's not bad. Cameron Scar I want. I do want Cameron Scar, so if I get him, I'll be pretty happy. There's also Payback Wayland, which is kind of alright, I guess. He's not terrible. I don't know if Payback is even useful anymore. Maybe if you put like a really high reflect damage mod on him, he'll be useful. Other than that, I don't know. Then there's trainers and stuff. But then they put 5 stars and 4 stars in the wheel, which is where the problem comes in. 69.8% chance, basically 70% chance to get a 4-star character. What the hell? Why are the odds for trainer so low? 2% for an ultra rare trainer? Like, what is up with that? Like, the odds for this wheel are just garbage. That's why people are mad mostly. If you're going to do a wheel that's this garbage with the odds, you have to put the amount of tokens you can get in the actual faction assaults themselves need to be high. You can do 4 faction assaults a day. So assuming you're grinding really hard, you'll probably end up doing 3. You participate in 3 at least. Unless you just don't sleep, then you can do all 4. And the highest amount of tokens you can get per faction assault is 2,000, and you have to get 2nd or 3rd in your faction. That is way too low of an amount for what this wheel is. Now, I didn't even want to spend money on this, but I did it for you guys because I want to show you guys the odds, show you guys how potentially garbage this wheel is. I mean, there is a possibility I do get lucky. I do have 21 pulls here, but we'll see. But yeah, the amount of tokens that you get for each faction assault is way too low. That's the biggest problem I have with it. I think if you get like 21st to 30th or 20th to 30th in your faction, you only get like 750, which is not even enough for one pull. So it kind of sucks. They need to increase the amount of tokens for each in the faction assault, or just increase the odds of this wheel, and like lower the odds of the 4-star character. I don't even know why that's even in there. I would rather take a Burt over this 4-star. Actually, well, I don't know. Does a 4-star level up higher than a Burt? I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. Maybe I would take a 4-star over a Burt. But I think a 3-star trainer is still better than a 4-star character. But I don't know for sure. So, this wheel sucks. I mean, the crate itself isn't bad, and the tunes aren't horrible. I saw in the forums that people were getting tunes that aren't showcased in the wheel, like other ascendables. So I don't know what's going on with that. I just assumed it was, well, obviously it's not only these 4 or 5-star characters. I think they only showed like 1 4-star, I think. Or someone said they only showed 1 4-star, which was just Molly, I think. I'm not about to let the wheel go all the way through though. But I don't know. The wheel isn't that great. 0.3% chance, I don't know. Let's just go for the pull here though. Faction Assault itself though isn't bad. Like, it's kind of fun. It's something different. especially when I'm in a faction that we haven't done faction assault in a long time, because they announced a faction assault event months ago, so we started saving up. So at least it's a different type of gameplay that we haven't done in a while. But still, rewards just need to be increased, man. It's funny because there's a new community manager, and this is basically the first event that they're part of, and it's just pure negativity on the forums. And I bet they weren't expecting this, or maybe they were, and they're just like whatever. I forgot what their name is, like Walker Texas Ranger or something like that on the forums. Welcome to Road to Survival if you're watching this video. But let's do this poll here. This was about $25 Canadian, I think, something around there. Not insanely expensive, but probably too expensive for what this wheel is. But again, it's for you guys to show you guys this wheel isn't all that. Let's go for the first 10 here. Let's see. Oh, we got a 5-star, starting off with the 5-star. And now it's just going to be 9 4-stars in a row, isn't it? Oh, we got a Bert. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Yep. It's pretty much what I expected. There we go. Do not spend money on this wheel. I do not think it's worth it. Grind it out in Faction Assault if you want to. I mean, Faction Assault's free to play, basically. You just have to be on at the right time to score high, basically. Ten more pulls. Oh, 2 5-stars back to back. It would have been nice if they just put dog paw pins in here. At least the dog paw pins can be traded for something useful. This is just trash. There we go. We have one more pull. We literally got nothing good. We had a bunch of 5-stars this time around, though. Pretty much supply depot points. Maybe I'll just use them to level up S-Class tunes. I don't know. One more pull. This is just disappointing. Last pull to see what I get. Oh, wow, a 4-star rod. What a great way to end it off. What an amazing tune. Wow. So there you have it. There's my 21 pulls for this. Don't spend money on this wheel. It is not worth it. I don't think they're going to be changing the wheel or anything like that, the odds or anything at all for this event. So, unless they do some drastic change, I will not be doing any more pulls for this wheel. The only pulls I will be doing are whatever I get for free from Faction Assault. But let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of this event? Are you guys doing pulls for this wheel? Are you guys going to bother spending money on this? I mean, the S-Class crate itself isn't even terrible. It would have been nice to have all the S-Class items, but I'm pretty sure everyone wants either Mercer or Frost. So, I mean, it's not the worst wheel. It would have been nice to have Princess cards in here. But, I mean, it doesn't even matter. 0.3% chance. Probably not getting it unless you're really lucky. Faction Assault itself, though, is kind of alright. They increased the difficulty of the Tier 6 Negan, so it's a little bit more challenging. I mean, just go on with a bunch of bleed tunes, Lacerator tune, use a Guardian tune, so he can't gain AP and doesn't do damage. AP Drain is nice too, if you have that mod on some of your tunes. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of this wheel? I mean, I pretty much know what everyone's thoughts are. I've read them on the forums. I didn't even see one positive comment. That's the funny thing. There was not one single positive comment about this event. I don't know though. Let me know in the comments below though, what do you guys think? Thanks for watching. Peace.